You know what I realized? I look like a mess. There's nothing I can do. I just got off work. We're just gonna blast the AC. You know what I realized? I hope you can hear me over the AC. You're not frustrated enough. Because I have not been frustrated enough. What do I even mean by that? So earlier today, I was just like reflecting and I was thinking about where I'm at and where I want to be. I've had this idea of where I wanted to be for such a long time, and today the frustration kicked in. I'm sick of being where I'm at and I'm ready to officially level up. Like, I want to go to the next level, but I feel like it had to take frustration. You can't be comfortable and expect to level up. There is no leveling up in comfort. And I don't know how long I've been comfortable for, to be honest, because I feel like even in my comfort, I've been taking like little steps of progress. It's not like you can't make any sort of progress in comfort, but if you expect to make, you know, like a large shift, like in your mindset, maybe the amount of money that you make, you can always make progress even in that comfort. But I feel like the massive shift is not gonna come until you get frustrated. Like, you have to be sick of where you're at before any change comes. I can't imagine making different choices, taking risks, doing things that I normally wouldn't do in comfort. So let's take accountability, shall we? Let's take accountability for where we're at, acknowledge that we are where we're at because of the choices that we have made. Even if you feel like you had to make these decisions, you still made the decision. It's nobody's fault. There's nobody to blame unless somebody like picked you up and plopped you into the position you're in now. Everybody is in charge of their own choices. You are in charge of your life. You are where you're at because you made the decision to be there, even if you didn't want to. Even if you felt like you had to do it for your family, if you felt like you had to do it because you needed money, whatever it might have been, you still have to take accountability for your decisions. Every decision that you have made in your life has led you to where you're at now. I'm sure you've heard that before. I have heard that many times. But it's so true that the decisions that you make, all the decisions that you have made in your life have led you to where you're at now. And so if you're frustrated, that's actually a good sign that it's time for you to move differently. It's time for us to make decisions, different decisions than what we have made before, to get us out of where we're at. Because if we are consistently making the same choices, we're doing what's comfortable, we're doing what feels familiar, we are always going to be on the same level. We are going to continuously find ourselves in the same places. That's something that I was realizing about myself today, because it's so easy to put the blame on other people when you are not where you want to be. You know, sometimes you see other people doing the thing that you want to do, or a version of the thing that you want to do, and it's easy just to feel envious and upset, like, why do they get that? Why am I still stuck here? We could sit around and we could mope and we could be upset and we could cry and we can whine and we can complain, or we can get up and get to work. This is why in the last video we talked about consistency and discipline. We are getting the results that we're looking for through consistency and discipline each and every single day. What are we doing every day that's leading us a little bit closer to our goals? If you're not willing to put in the work just a little bit every single day, then yeah, number one, you're gonna stay where you're at. And number two, you're just gonna continue to feel that frustration. Let that frustration work for you. Again, you can't level up, you can't make significant change in your life in comfort. Use that frustration to your advantage. What a privilege it is to feel these emotions of frustration and anger. And I don't want to feel this way anymore, so I'm going to make decisions that's going to get me out of this position. Anyway, I feel like I'm kind of talking in circles now, but I hope this was helpful. I hope this gave you the push that you needed. We got to change our minds if we want to attain the thing that we want most. And it's attainable. Everything that you want is attainable. The question is, are you willing to put in the work? Are you willing to become the person? Are you willing to change your mindset? the end of the day, it's up to you. Okay, that's all.